and welcome to the More Free Time Portland podcast. Do you feel like there's just not enough time in your day? Overwhelmed with all the responsibilities of life? This podcast was designed to give you practical tools and resources to not only get more free time, but to help you thrive as a mom, wife, and busy professional and help you win back your day. If you're receiving tons of value from this podcast, subscribe, rate, and review so that we can help more people like you. Now, on to the show with me, your host, Ashley Whaley. Hello, how are you guys? As always, I am so pumped to be here. And I have just got to say, I am having so much fun with these podcasts. And I am just so thankful for this awesome community that we are building. And just thank you guys for tuning in, for listening, to subscribing and reviewing. And I'm so pumped. I feel very thankful. And our biggest goal is to always just add value to your life. And you guys are adding value to my life by sharing all the love. So thank you. Thank you for being who you are, and I'm so happy that so many of you are finding value in these podcasts. So I do have some exciting news that we are actually going to be doing some interviewing next week. So you're going to be hearing from others besides just me, and I've got a great lineup of just some other entrepreneurial women who have been a blessing to my life, and I know that they're going to add a lot of value to your life as well. So stay tuned for that. And today we're going to talk about the subject of breaking the norm. I know that I have talked a lot about schedules and routine and systems and just all the things that we need to do to really make our life run smoothly. But I've just been really focusing on breaking the norm for myself, for my family, just to make sure that we're, still living our life and still having fun along the way. And so I thought that maybe there might be some of you out there who are kind of feeling that same way, where it's like, oh man, all I've been doing is working and focus on my goals, and I need to shake things up. So if that's the case, then this podcast is for you, because I really want to give you some tips to break the norm, to in turn give you that fuel that you need to keep going strong. So what I've found in my 33 years on this earth is that I do truly thrive with structure and routine, which I'm sure a lot of you out there do. And being that I've been self-employed since I was 19, I've had to be responsible for creating my schedule and being productive without anybody telling me what to do. And I have a lot of friends who work in the corporate world, and that schedule and routine around work is totally mapped out and planned out for them, which is great. So in my mind, I really needed to treat my schedule as if I was going into the office and working for someone else. And when I do this, and I develop that strong work habit and corporate mentality, if you will, I get so much work done. However, what I've found is that if I keep things too strict and rigid, I lose my creativity, and which in turn creates less productivity. So I just wanted to share a few ways that have helped me in breaking that norm, breaking that rigidness, so that I can really put my best foot forward and just really be, the best wife that I can be, the best mom that I can be, the best business partner that I can be. And these are just some things that have helped me, so I'm sure they'll be able to help you as well. And the first thing is super simple and easy, but I think so often it's doesn't always happen, and it's make time to play. Make time to say yes to the things that you love, and schedule time for fun. And having fun is a core value not only in our work life, but also in our home life. And in my mind, it's like, if we're not having fun, what's the point? So make time for play and just, again, say yes to the things that you love. Number 2 is get away for the weekend and go on an adventure. Sometimes all we really need is that change of scenery to just refuel our souls. And for those of you who live in the Pacific Northwest, oh my goodness, it is so easy to get a change of scenery out here, and it's just so beautiful. You can drive out to the beach, you can drive up to the mountain, you can drive over to Bend. It's just we've got so many great places to be able to get away for the weekend and just get that change of scenery. Number 3 is spend time with your loved ones. And for Avery and I, we don't have any immediate family who are close by. We don't see our family all the time. So when we get the opportunity to get around them and spend that good quality time with them, oh man, it just totally refuels our souls and just makes us so happy. And if you haven't made much time for the ones that you love lately, that would be a great way for you to break the norm. Number 4 is get your vacations on the calendar for the year. Having something to look forward to and work towards always helps. And so this is an area that we're working at getting better at. But I think if you can really look at your calendar for the entire year and say, okay, I want to do a family trip. I want to do a husband and wife trip. I want to do a girls trip. And for us, our family is kind of all, spread out across the country. And so really making a very conscious choice to get those trips on our calendar is just, it's awesome. And it's so fun to be able to say, okay, we've got this coming up and I know it's going to, be super fun. And it just helps boost that productivity, knowing that you have something to look forward to. Number 5 is say yes and don't beat yourself up about it. I think for a lot of us, especially those of us who are, go-getters, and we do thrive on routine and we do thrive with structure, and then we'll say yes to something, but it is breaking the norm, and then we'll say, oh man, why did we do that? Why didn't, we shouldn't have said yes to that, and you kind of beat yourself up about it. Well, stop doing that and just say yes and be so grateful that you did, right? It's as simple as that. Number 6 is take time to rest and refuel and quiet your mind. I think it's that self-care, right? It's so important to really make sure you're getting the proper rest, and it will then in turn lead to step number 7, which is take care of your health. Oh my goodness, your health is everything. And if you aren't operating at full capacity with, healthy mind, body, and spirit, that is top priority for us. We care so deeply about our health and the health of our children, and it's really important. So make sure you're taking time to take care of your health. And number 8, the final suggestion here for you on breaking the norm is to be silly and play with your kids. Oh my gosh, it is so fun to just get silly, get weird, and just laugh and giggle and just play with our kids. And our kids just bring us so much joy. And anytime that I'm feeling a little bit funky, I'm like, I just need to go play with the girls, and it's so fun. So if you're not making time to be silly and to play, do it. It's super simple, right? All it is a choice. So if you're feeling too tight or you're feeling too rigid or you just need a change of pace, use these suggestions as a reset. And life isn't always about a schedule and routine. Life is meant to be lived. So go live your life. And I promise this will refresh you and allow you to jump back in to tackling all those big goals with a big old smile on your face and with total joy. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And again, just thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being a part of this community. We are so thankful for you, and I would love to connect with you on Instagram. So you can definitely find me at Ashley T. Whaley, or you can find our cleaning company at More Free Time Cleaning. And I love building friendships, I love building relationships, and I would love to connect. So thank you guys again, and until next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for listening. If you found value in this podcast, we'd love it if you would subscribe, rate, and review. And please share it with a friend. We love making friends, so let's please connect on social. You can find me on Instagram at Ashley T. Whaley, or our cleaning company at More Free Time Cleaning. Until next time, bye guys!